We are glad you are here. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to the Stoic Quotient, where we speak what others silence, question what others worship, and return you to what can never be taken, your inner clarity, power, and peace. You were never broken. You were born powerful, taught to forget. In this chaotic, distracted world, the Stoic Quotient isn't just a YouTube channel, it's your rock, your return, your reminder. This video is your invitation back to clarity, sovereignty, and soul. We are not influencers at the Stoic Quotient, we are awakeners, the ones who light the fire you forgot you carried. We don't offer you a script, we will hand you back the pen. We're not here to keep you watching, we're here to wake you up. We ask nothing from you, but this. Remember who you are, not the version shaped by fear, not the one buried under obligation, noise, or guilt, but the one underneath it all, the one who's always known. Because the world will try to convince you that you need fixing, that you need saving. At the Stoic Quotient, we're here to remind you, you only need to return. There's a storm outside, a world unraveling, not slowly but violently at the seams, where truth is no longer something we stand on but something we scroll past, where values are not lived but negotiated, filtered, and sold, where fear has become a commodity, marketed, measured, and monetized to keep you obedient. And where distraction isn't just entertainment, it's a weapon, a drug, dressed up as self-help, designed to keep you numb while your potential is quietly stolen. This is the battlefield we're all born into, and most don't even know they're at war. And in the middle of it all, you're expected to keep moving, to keep pretending, to keep scrolling, numb and confused. But here's the truth, no one's shouting. In a world built on chaos, your greatest asset is your inner stillness. It's not your job, it's not your bank account, it's not your network, it's your clarity, your emotional sovereignty, and honestly, it's your ability to stay grounded while everything else burns. That's what the Stoic Quotient was built for. We are your anchor. When everything feels like it's falling apart, we're the place you plant your feet. We are your reminder. When the noise of the world drowns out your inner voice, we echo it back to you louder. We are the quiet place you return to, not to escape the world but to rise above it. This is a place where the masks can drop, where the armor can come off, and where you don't have to perform strength, you can remember it. In a culture that honestly feeds off your confusion, at the Stoic Quotient we give you back your clarity. In a system that profits from your fear, we restore your courage. This is where your nervous system exhales. This is where your soul remembers what it came here to do. We don't feed your ego. We dismantle it with love. We don't sell illusions. We rip the curtain back and show you what's been hidden in plain sight. We speak raw, timeless truth because in a world addicted to surface, truth is the deepest rebellion. At the Stoic Quotient, we speak about money, not as status, but as energy. About trauma, not as identity, but as a portal to strength. About love, not as fantasy, but as the discipline to truly see and be seen. We tear down broken systems that condition you to shrink. We speak of identity, not the mask you wear for the world, but the truth you've buried beneath shame. We talk about fear, not to glorify it, but to help you walk through it without flinching. And freedom, not as a buzzword but as a birthright. This isn't theory, it's fuel for your inner revolution. We help you decode the lies you've inherited, about success, self-worth, and your potential. We challenge the societal scripts that tell you who to be, how to feel, and what to fear. At the Stoic Quotient, we offer tools to cultivate inner clarity, emotional strength, and spiritual direction. Not through hype, not through trends, through grounded philosophy and honest self-inquiry. Because the world doesn't need another motivational gimmick, it needs something real. It needs refuge. It needs a rock. And here, we give you that. Not because we want to be your guide, but because we want you to realize you've always had the compass. Every video we create is a mirror, reflecting back your power, your buried intuition, your ability to see clearly and act with virtue. At the Stoic Quotient, you'll learn how to stand still while the world spins, how to listen when the noise tries to drown your intuition, and yeah, how to embody truth, not just chase it. Because when you wake up, when you stop outsourcing your thinking, when you begin to own your mind again, you become unstoppable. And in a world that feeds on weakness, a strong, still soul is revolutionary. We are here for the seekers, the wounded but wise, the ones who tried the gurus, the trends, the false paths, and still felt empty. We are not your escape. We are your return. Because here's what they'll never tell you. Everything you need is already within you. The power to understand deeper, to build a better life, to break patterns, rewrite stories, and create peace in a chaotic world. It's all inside you. You and only you hold the key, but the world doesn't want you to know that, because when you forget your power, you become profitable. They'll exploit your pain, package your misery, sell you solutions that keep you in cycles. But not here. At the Stoic Quotient, we don't want your dependence. We want your freedom. We don't want your blind trust. We want your awakened discernment. So, don't give them your soul. Don't let broken systems raise your mind. Don't hand over your truth in exchange for acceptance. Come back, come home, to silence, to strength, to the version of you untouched by noise. Because you are not broken, you are remembering. So stay with us, subscribe, watch the videos, let them spark the fire you almost forgot you had. Put on your headphones, take a walk, and let this movement become your mirror. Welcome to the Stoic Quotient. Your anchor in the chaos, your reminder in the noise, your return to truth. Like, subscribe, and share this message with others who need it. Share it with the ones still searching, still silenced by the noise. Be the spark that helps someone else remember their truth. Subscribe, watch the videos, let them spark the fire you almost forgot you had. Thanks for watching.